So I'm out here in South Dallas. This is Bad with Howdy Concrete and Construction. I'm out here in South Dallas about to give an estimate to fill in some dirt and concrete for a gas line that was just put in. It looks like it's 20 inches wide all the way across with 4.5 inches of concrete. And I'm obviously about to measure the distance for the complete opening. That's the plumber over there. About to put in some of this fill dirt, put it back, and then put 4.5 inches of concrete over here. The client said they need the job to be done ASAP. So I drove out here immediately. And hopefully I get the job. I used to live over here, so it'll be cool if I get the job. I have my tape wheel. I think this goes about 100 feet or something. It goes 100 feet. We have 30 feet, so we're about to see how long, looks like the longest cut is for this. This is an apartment complex. I think it's about, the person told me it's 15 units, but it don't look 15 units. It looks more like 30, but I don't know. We're at 84 feet right now. This is 100 feet. Make it a little more tight. So what I do, I come out here, I get the full scope of the job. The best job is the one you see with your own eyes. So I come out here and take a look. I get the complete scope of the job. And then I get the dimensions. And then consider any additional dirt work or obstacles that I have to consider, where there's another crew present, whether it's includes requires like a permanent inspection. I'm pretty sure this does, but this is a commercial property. So I think all commercial properties require inspection in the city of Dallas. I'll find out sooner or later. But yeah, I just get the length, width, dimensions, consider the full scope of the job. The cost of my labor, the cost of the concrete. So this is about 100 feet right here. I'm gonna put a mark right here. So I'm gonna get off the video and record what I need, and I'll let y'all know about the final result of the video. Thank y'all. About to get this day started. Skid steer coming out. About to come clear some of this property. About to come clear some of this. The first scope is to clear some of this grass and concrete, satisfy the insurance. And then we're also using him to move and throw out a lot of this extra dirt you see around here. what I was gonna do, bro. In addition to the Kabuta 75, we have a dump trailer to get rid of a lot of the dirt and old concrete, old asphalt, shit like that. And Bar's here, so let me let her in and get back to it. Finishing up the job right now. We're brooming, putting a broom finish. Even though this space won't be used for vehicles, it's actually shut off. Oh, he hasn't broomed. We haven't broomed this yet. But even though vehicles won't be in this space, we're still putting a broom finish on it. This space is actually not even accessible, so but we want it to look good, even though everything around it is pretty bad. It's a lot of black asphalt chipping off that was previously poured on top of the concrete, so like this, it's a bunch of black asphalt that's coming off of the concrete. So we're almost done. There's some more black asphalt coming off the concrete. Overall, I'm happy with how this came out. We knocked out a lot of excess dirt and concrete mainly. So we cleaned up a lot of the excess dirt and concrete. I am overall satisfied. A learning lesson from this job: I should have put a thin piece of forming board on the dirt, right, as opposed to using no forming. Instead of using the old concrete as a forming, I should have put a thin forming board to help with some of the excess concrete. And then another reason why I'm satisfied with this job, well, that's the first thing I learned, is to put a thin piece of forming board. I probably should have put a thin piece of forming board there first, and then edge it off while the concrete is still wet. That's the lesson number 2. To edge it off while the concrete is still wet. But I'm overall satisfied with the job. It looks a lot cleaner. There's no bulky concrete or excess concrete on the side. And, you know, this job, if you remember, has a lot of old asphalt on the side, as you see here. So a lot of the times when we're cutting the lines or chiseling some stuff out, the old asphalt would move and shift around, and some of the concrete around it was broken. When we put the skid steer, also, you know, these 2 concrete blocks were shifting. So, you know, we really did the best we could given the condition of the concrete around it, and I'm confident the customer will be satisfied. And you know, I hope we get the bigger job of replacing this whole parking lot in slab, because this thing's in some pretty bad condition. So appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. This is Bab signing out with Howdy Concrete and Construction. HowdyConcrete.com. Thank y'all.